Well, for a lot of us, the snow that fell overnight is gone, but that didn't stop Sunday River and Sugarloaf ski resorts from announcing they are opening this week. Sunday River tomorrow, Sugarloaf on Friday. For the first couple of days, Sunday River is allowing just those who already have passes or ticket packs. Daily lift tickets begin Saturday there, while at Sugarloaf, all skiers are welcome beginning Friday.
Worth noting that picture in the background, not taken today.
Well, I did my part by having the snow tires put on my car this week. So that usually gives us at least another few weeks without a big snowstorm.
So I thought I was helping too.
Yeah.
I've been hustling to try to get my snow tires changed out, and I finally got an appointment. Last year I jumped the gun and I felt like an idiot because I was driving around. It was like 70
and you
degrees.
Scared everyone probably when you showed up.
Yeah.
Hey, what does he know?
Yeah, but this was an easy transition, I thought. There was some snow, it wasn't a ton. A lot of it was in the mountains, and it's now moving out. Just a couple of bands left over northern Maine, but a lot of us, along the coast. I actually was joking that David had to tell me that it snowed in Portland last night because I was already sleeping when it hit. Don't judge me. Okay, I've got a 4-year-old. But by the morning, the rain washed it all away. Now, this is the last band of snow out there, and we've got some good snowfall totals out of Aroostook County. They have several more inches yet to go, and then they'll wrap this storm up as well. And we don't even really have drizzle on the radar to the south anymore. So snow totals, they're kind of meh. Fort Kent, 5 inches. They're going to get more. Caribou's going to get more too. Lewiston, Don, obviously 1.5, and Calais as well. Sugarloaf, I put unofficial. I'm not ragging on them. I'm just saying they're not NWS Skywarn approved. So they said 5 inches or 6 at the top. Seems about right based on the webcams and the pictures I saw out of there. So another few more inches up towards Caribou. That's it. Most of us are done with any version of precipitation as the storm lifts on out of here. And tonight it's going to be chilly, but it's not going to be frigid. And that's important because when you have slush like this, sometimes you get down in the teens, it gets pretty nasty. We're not going to do that. We'll be right around freezing in most spots. And tomorrow's kind of an unremarkable day. It's breezy. Temperatures in the upper 30s, mixture of sun and clouds, isolated flurry in the mountains. We'll do that again on Friday. It's kind of the same day, right around 38 to 40 degrees with an isolated sprinkle or flurry, but no major storms. Again, the winds will be noticeable tomorrow. They'll be gusting at times, 30, 35 miles an hour maybe. Not going to cause any damage, but it will make it feel a little bit cooler out there. Broadly speaking, big trough in place all the way down into just about northern Florida. And so this gives us a pattern that's going to be conducive to be colder than average and also to have a chance for storms that I don't see any right now, but whenever you get a trough like that, it could happen. So November is going to be cooling off here. Temperatures stay below average. Not as cool as it was warm the last 2 weeks, but it kind of hits differently, doesn't it? So yeah, this is nothing really too interesting here. Upper 30s, around 40 degrees. We try to warm up a little bit mid next week, but there's something kicking around for late next week around Thanksgiving-ish. We always seem to have a storm threat around that time of the year. We'll keep an eye on it, but it's beyond my magic ball of 7 days, so you will have to wait. But until then, it looks pretty quiet and just right around 40.
The little storm threat keeps things interesting.
It does.
I don't want you to get bored.
It's usually overblown, like, oh, like it's going to paralyze holiday travel, and it's usually fine.